Necrosis. You can't see the title here, but this is a game called Vernons Legacy. It's early access on Steam. I believe it's been sitting on my hard drive for a long ass time. Not even sure how the hell it ended up there in the first place, but a lot of stuff ended up on the hard drive. And I'm in the mood for a little horror. This one looks pretty as hell, so I figure, fuck it, let's go. This new game, go.
How long has it been? It was the time before the war. It was a time of innocence, before the cloud of death spread over Europe. At the time, I could not imagine that I would never see Uncle Vernon again. 56 years old, to die so suddenly, I am at a loss. And the house, it is not the same. The walls appear darker and cracked. The garden is neglected, quite different now from how I knew it. Everything is different. So very different.
Sounds like it's more awesome. Darker walls and shit. Not as dark as my walls. We can't even see because it's always fucking dark in here. Loading, please wait. Horror time with Necrosis. Loading time is over. Grab the letter on the table. Fuck you, I'm gonna do whatever I want. No, I'm not. I can't move. No, game's pretty. Graphics look great. Visual theme is good. Fantastic. Can't comment on the audio yet. That will take time. Holy hell. I am Necrosis. I'm a voice actor, apparently. Robert, it would have been my great pleasure to welcome you personally. It must have been 6 years since your last visit to... Bleh. The war has left its mark on the house, and nothing has been the same since. I'm afraid I cannot welcome you in person today, given the unfortunate circumstances of late. AKA, you're fucking dead. That's a pretty hell of a circumstance. Robert, please accept my sincerest condolences for your loss. At the same time, I consider it my duty to inform you that your uncle has changed considerably in the last few months leading up to his death. He was no longer the man you once knew. He is now a woman. I made that last part up. The doctor determined your uncle's time of death as 1:30 a.m., March 3rd, 1920. The cause of death was found to be cardiac arrest. Madeline and I hereby wish to terminate our employment with your family and shall leave the house forthwith. Ooh, this must be like a long time ago. Like the setting. Like, she will likely move to Paris to be with her sister while I shall seek new pastures in Berlin. You will find the keys to the private rooms in the kitchen table. It is time for us to leave. Our taxi is waiting for us at the gate. Your most humble servant, Bleh. Press J to view or hide documents. I know you guys can't see that little bit, but that should be okay. Oh, yes, I can move. Oh, best game ever. Oh, my frame rate's awesome. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. Let me out. Actually, no, this place is awesome. I like it. This is my house now. I can jump too. Not every game lets you jump. Anti-aliasing is so good in this. Must be a good temporal anti-aliasing algorithm in use. It doesn't say in the option. It's a horror game, goddammit. Stop talking about tech. Crap. Art. Okay. What should we do? Meeny, meeny, miny. Mo. We'll just go to the right. No, we won't. Art. With boobs. Ooh, it's delightfully creepy. Oh yeah, I like this. I'm gonna appreciate this, I think. Danger, high voltage. Better touch it with my hand. Nope. I think we found the first puzzle. Better appreciate this art. Appreciate it. Not really. It's just fucking Paris. Or London or whatever. I don't care. Appreciate it. There's a broken key in the lock. Like, shut up, I'm looking at this painting. Okay, fine. Okay, never mind then. That's not art. Hello? Is this my room? Better close the door. Yeah, the visuals are fantastic. Performance. Hey, I can move stuff. Better fuck this room up. Bam! Bitch. Item was placed in my inventory. Press L or I. Was that? Click on an item in your inventory to use it with objects around you. A screwdriver. I could really use that. If you could really use that, why didn't you just bring a screwdriver with you in the first place? You know, they're all over the place. You probably have one sitting in your room right now. I'm guessing there's nothing else in here, so... Nothing else. Wait. I don't know if there's, like, combat or monsters or anything of that nature, or if it's just a walking simulator with puzzles. So, we'll see. I wonder if this will work. Nope. Maybe it'll work on this one. Fixed it. Okay. There. Nothing. Ooh. Nice cracks on the wall. Uh-oh. Another puzzle. It's not 012. Confirmed for not 012. I probably should have figured out where the kitchen is. But I'd rather just jump on this guy's bed. I'm an adult, right? All alone in this cool, spooky mansion. First thing you do, just like when you enter a hotel, man. Fucking jump on the bed. And if you're with somebody, you gotta try and act like it was an accident or something. Like, I didn't know, I just... Ooh, this looks like the kitchen. I didn't do that. Did you do that? My dear Robert, believe me, I would have been delighted to see you again and embrace you in my arms. You would have become a real man by now. I'm not gonna make that joke. It's been a very long time indeed, and please forgive me, I have taken away the keys. What was Alois? What was Alois thinking? To give you the keys to the house? After all you has witnessed, you cannot stay here. Please listen to me, you must leave at once. This house is not what it used to be. Back then it was very different. My dear brother, please listen to me. For the love of God, do not linger here. Sincerely yours, Bleh. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, I got a key to something. Fuck if I know what it's for. It's a simple... Nah, thanks. Thanks for the description. I will cherish it always. Anything cool for me to steal? No? The fuck is the point of opening all this shit? It's like I can't help but feel like there's gonna be something if I don't, you know, examine every fucking little... Oh, good God. Dear Marie, I'm so happy to hear that you were hired at the main post office in Paris. Hundreds must have applied for the position with Monsieur. I'm overjoyed. Write to me soon how you like your new workplace and whether you have already found a room. If you are still looking for an abode, perhaps you can check with Monsieur. He is a friend of Master Vernons. He lives in the... will certainly be able to help you. That's how you read it, trust me. I received a letter from our parents yesterday. They are already looking for a helping hand for the almond crop. I would be happy to spend a few days there right now. Regrettably, I am very busy at the moment. Robert is arriving tomorrow. You know, the nephew of our employer. He always spends part of the summer holidays at Drunkenheim in Schweigen. Knowing him, he would probably turn the whole house upside down. Last year he even set Master Vernons' laboratory on fire, nearly reducing the house to ashes. His uncle seems thrilled that the boy dabbles in science, but where's the science in that? The whole laboratory was in flames and Master Vernons lets him off without even a slap on the wrist, just like that. Trust me, he gets him somewhere else later, when no one's looking. My dear Marie, I end for today and send you lots of hugs. Write to me soon and tell me what is happening in Paris. Your loving sister, blah. Yeah, Cerise forgot to bring stamps from someone. I even wrote him a special reminder. Sometimes I think he forgets to buy things for me on purpose, yet he never seems to forget the pipe tobacco. Hence this letter will reach you with some delay. This is a reading simulator. Which is okay, I guess people love listening to me talk. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Ooh, pretty. So let's appreciate the dilapidations on the wall. That's a pretty damn dark hallway. We'll come back there later. Oh, we can sprint slightly. I'm guessing the key might be to here. I could be wrong. Nope, I'm right. Hello? Anybody hiding in here? I have not left... dear Marie, I have not left the house in probably a year. Even always I must have on visit the city only rarely. It is simply too dangerous. Thank God we have enough supplies in the house and a vegetable patch in the garden. When I lie in bed at night I can hear the thunder of cannons in the distance. The fighting and death is happening right on our doorstep. I get goosebumps when I think about it, and I just got a weird chill on my back when I said that. Master Vernons is trying his best to ease the workload for Louis and me, and for which I am most grateful to him. I will not abandon Master Vernons, however difficult to the present situation may be. Warm hugs. I was with her in hugs, man. I'm gonna crank the volume up a little higher on my end. There. Now that's brick-shitting volume. Well, you guys won't be able to resume. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be... It's a Same for you guys. Headphones, fuck headphones. PA system, bitch. And fuck your bed. Fucking your bed up with my dirty shoes. Hugs and kisses. And reading all your fucking notes. Dear Marie, it is hard to believe they closed the post office in Paris, but it is probably for the better, and once the dust settles, I'm confident you can start working there again. I'm quite sure that the situation will calm down soon. Everyone here says so. Right now, I'm just happy to know that you are safe. In blah. Have you paid a visit to our parents on the weekend? Sadly, I will not be able to visit mother and father in November as planned. As you know, the border crossings are temporarily closed. I will just wait a few weeks before I take a few days off. Surely everything will go back to normal and the borders will be reopened soon. Maybe I have the volume too high. I look forward to seeing you again. Again with the hugs. P.S. I always fail to buy stamps again, that bitch. But this time he was... that ass. But this time he was not at fault. The road to is only open to military transports at this time. Besides, today is his birthday. We should try to say something nice to him instead. No, you should tell him to fuck himself and kick him in the face. That's what I do. Happy birthday. Hope you got a dentist. Is this going to be relevant to a puzzle somehow? It's like, okay, somebody remember this. It says Eloise, November 3. Eloise, November 3. December. What? Oh, okay, it's some foreign thing. I'm like, there's no fucking way somebody misspelled that. But no, I could see, like, February, Mars. Just a different language. Nothing. Anywhere. So, just a bunch of notes, I guess. I guess so. Move it along. But where? Still don't have a fuse. We still don't have a combination. There's some kind of 3-digit combination. This door was locked. What about this side? I haven't gone upstairs yet either. It's like, we'll get there. Don't worry. Okay, that door's locked. It gets creepier the more that side of the house you go. Sure hope they give me a flashlight or something. A flashlight too would be good. Too dark. I must get the lights. Okay. Ah, I see. So, the fuse will unlock more of the house, so to speak. And this side... Too dark. Come on, this ain't too... Oh. Invisible wall. What fucking hell. Alright. There's a fuse somewhere in this house. In one of the areas I've been. I guess it's gotta be in this room I unlocked a moment ago. What is it? No. Did I read this? No, I did not. Dear Carl, you did the right thing by moving to the capital to be with your family. I do not know which is worse, the war or Master Vernon's behavior. There's a lot of fighting happening in our vicinity, and he is always digging in the old vaults for posters, or God knows what. Yeah, there are far graver issues to worry about if you ask me. I do not know if our lives are safe, y'all. What if the front lines expand and the house is overrun? Overrun by what? I do not even know why I'm writing you. I will not be able to go into town and mail you this letter anytime soon. Best regards. Blah. P.S. My dog, Harass, has been missing for 3 days. So fucking what? This is not the first time he has wandered off. So fucking what? but he has never been away this long. Don't care. I just hope that nothing has befallen him. I hope something bad has befallen him, because fuck you. Oh, god damn, there's more stuff. Dear Carl, I am writing to you today because I could use a handyman around the house. As you know, I work at the manor of Master Vernon. The house is simply too large for me to do all the work myself, and some things are best left to an expert. We have a boiler in the basement. That sounds like a hint. There's a boiler in the basement. A modern device used for water heating and steam generation. That would be the boiler, sir. I suspect it is leaking on the bottom. I need you to have a look at it. You know Master Vernon is not stingy when it comes to payment. Maybe we can meet in the next Friday and discuss the details. I have some shopping to do in town anyhow. Mostly for our cook, Madeline. Nah, it doesn't seem like a hint. She keeps writing me these long shopping lists. I believe she does not even need half the thing on the list, yet she makes a fuss every time I forget to bring something. Can I crouch? No, I can't. Okay, guys, keep your eyes open for a fuse. There's gotta be a fuse in here somewhere. That or something scary's gonna happen. I just know it. Wonder what the hell is in this thing. Feels like I didn't find shit in this room, even though we had the key. So let's more closely examine everything. I'm pretty sure everything's pretty damn examined, huh? Wonder what the relevant... Wait a minute. It couldn't be this type of puzzle. November is the 11th month. Is it possible that the code is 113? Might as well try. That window, man. Let's go try, I guess. That would be kind of a strange puzzle. 1, 1. That really is not it. Confirmed, 113 is not the password. Oh, what is this shit? Why are you letting me pick? Is there something in there? No. Get out of my way. Rah. Jar. Jar. Momentum breaking. Guess that's not what it's for. Heavy-duty bolts. Well, the maids will clean it up. Like, there's probably something under something somewhere. Or maybe not. Whoa, what the shit was that? Thought I saw a face in the mirror, in the window. Nope. This is where we found the screwdriver, but I don't think there's anything else in here. So where the fuck was the fuse? God damn it. Or we can't go upstairs, I forgot. We need to light the goddamn house. Anybody see anything? Anybody? I don't see shit. Like the thunder audio is pretty bad. Kind of bugs me. Like usually we don't have audio problems with horror games. Usually they have that shit spot on. It's always something else that's lacking. I don't know, man. Hey, you're just in time for us to have no fucking idea what I'm doing or where I'm going. I don't see any fucking fuses, man. Yep, same shit, different game. More or less. But this one's kinda really got me stumped at the moment. Because it's like, this is the beginning of the fucking game. There was like 5 fucking rooms. Seemingly 2 puzzles and... that's about it, as far as I managed to go. I don't see shit anywhere about anything anymore. Get this fucking chair out of here. There's nothing else, man. There's nothing. Here. Okay, here's what we know. There's a fuse missing. And in this room, there's a box with a 3-digit code. And that seems to be it. Those are the puzzles, right? Hey, you're blocking my camera, man. There. I just don't know what else to do, where to go, what else. There's nothing else. There's fucking nothing. So unless there's a hint in here as far as dates or, you know, a 3-digit fucking code. Man, the audio quality is so bad on that thunder. It just kind of cuts. Like whoever was mastering that really fucked it up bad. Completely ruining my experience. That and not being able to, God damn it, button's not doing what I think it does. Really ruining my experience. That and not finding a fuse. Which prohibits me from going anywhere else in the house, apparently. Unless there's like numbers like scratched on the wall or some shit. Let's examine the paintings. Like, why is there a number there? 479, Paris. 479, let's try that. Like, this is totally how it works, right? Puzzles. Nope. looking for like a hint or something. It's gotta be something, man. It's like, look, either give me solutions or give me something scary as shit. Or both. But don't give me neither. Because that sucks. Let's examine the front of the house, or back out here. Maybe there was something I missed. Okay, so this was where we started here. This was the door that entered the house. Nothing. That door's locked, and so is that one. And just to double check, can't go up here because too dark. Same thing with the other side. Thought I saw something. It was just a reflector, a little shiny. Probably, I think it's the same shit here. Can't go that way. So my options are very limited as far as where I can go. Which means there's already a hint, either something to unlock that fucking box or something relating to a fuse. I don't see shit. Atmosphere ruined. I don't see nothing, 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 nothing. Fucking nothing, man. There's nothing. I don't know, dude. This is stupid now. Like, this is just stupid. Like, now I'm wasting my time, I'm wasting everyone else's time. Stupid developers. That's what happens when you play indie games. It's like, there's a puzzle, there's just no solution. That's apparently obvious in any way. I tried taking this date and punching in 11-3. Clearly that's not a solution either. We tried to look for a solution online. It was just video walkthroughs and shit, and I'm not watching videos, so we're just gonna keep running in circles until I close this door on myself. Like, is there a whole part of the house I'm not even seeing that I'm supposed to be able to go or something? Like, it's clear that there's two different fucking puzzles. But oops, that's it. Like, that's all we know. There's nothing else. What the fuck is going on? What the hell is going? Oh. November 3rd is right, I'm being told. 3/11. The day followed by the month, not the month. Oh man, if that's the fucking problem, I'm gonna beat the shit out of something. Oh, if that's... Oh, that's gonna... God. Fucking damn it. It's like who uses the day for the month? God damn it. My gosh, is not happy. Fucking goddamn piece of shit. I win. That was Vernon's legacy. Oh god, it's not over. There's more. Okay, that's I don't know if I want to go this way or. Nope, guess you can't do that one. So looks like it'll grant us access to the upstairs area. It's like, why did I think to try the numbers backwards? I don't know. For some reason, it just didn't make sense to have the day first. I don't know why. Let's see if we can get back into the atmosphere. Better, babe. Too foggy, I can't see. That thunder sounds better. Okay. Robert left 2 days ago. It is already more quiet in the house, and Marilyn and I can breathe freely again. The boy has kept my cook constantly on her toes. The good lady worries too much about him. If he is gone for 5 minutes, she immediately suspects the worst. However, she is right. At one point I have to brick up the entrance to the tunnel in the garden. Oh. The tunnel leads to the old vaults under the house and has an irresistible allure to the lad of his age. If he goes down there, God knows what might happen. There's a secret bricked up tunnel, guys. Alright, we're back in the game. The newspapers are calling for general mobilization. Germany declared war on Russia yesterday. No one would have thought it possible just a month ago. I hope that the conflict will be resolved. Oh, that silly Hitler and his shenanigans. What will he do next? This chair needs to fuck off. You two, fuck off. Wee, pillow fight. Pillow fight with this bitch. Pow. You got fucked, bitch. Wait. Wait. Wait, there's a lot of nothing. And here we have the next puzzle. A vault with a key. Yeah, it's not budging. Guess we'll have to get the key. That might be this way, perhaps? I don't know. Like, where are these chairs here? Like, where the hell do we just sit down here in this hallway? You guys have hallways in your house with a chair or two? Makes no sense. Hey. Dear Marie. Also, thank you, Mr. Spy. Mr. Vernon is not in the best of spirits. He has changed so much in recent months. Now that the war is over, life is slowly getting back to normal everywhere. However, The wall has left a permanent dark cloud over which is getting thicker with each passing day. Master Vernon has not eaten with us in the kitchen for several weeks. I only see him rarely, usually when he is on his way to the vaults beneath the house. I gotta get to these vaults beneath the house, man. Ooh. Master Vernon has always treated Eloise and me with kindness. We endure the war together. It has created a bond between us like no other. And he touched me. That creates a bond too. But now he is reclusive and keeps a distance. His appearance has changed beyond recognition, as though he has aged very rapidly, even though he is only 56. I wish I could help him, Marie, but I don't even know what ails him. It is the vaults in the basement that made him like this. Again with the warm hugs, you stupid... Visuals are great. But at the moment, the puzzles, my thoughts are... until proven otherwise. Gotta love this anti-aliasing. A hammer? Oh, is it hammer time? That seems suspicious. How about giving me this hammer, you fucking hammer? I'm guessing I need like a different, the hammer with the nail remover thing. What a suspicious design. I kinda like it though. Perfect place to hide stuff like bodies. Wait, we might have the right tool for this. It's a bathroom. Why is there a table and chairs in the bathroom? Why is this here? Why would you have this? Why the fuck would you do this? Why would you have this here? Boric acid? Is that what that was? A bottle with a strange liquid. I'm pretty sure it said boric acid. Like, how many horror games have we played that has this style of toilet with the what do you call it? Like the Reservoir Doodad thing there, instead of, nothing else in here, nothing else in here. But we have boric acid. Hello? Anybody here? I'm the crisis. Ooh, I like this room. Today, I received Professor Bonnet's rejection to my invitation. Haha, owned. It was hardly unexpected, as Germany and France have been at war for 18 days now. Who would have guessed that the events of Salah would have escalated like this? A shame, really. I'm certain he would have had more to say about the parchment scrolls. Europe is engulfed in conflict. Blitzkrieg started is what the newspaper call it. They say it should all be over by Christmas. Somehow I find that hard to believe. I'm also worried about Madeline. She was born in but has lived in Germany since her childhood. She was planning to visit her family in France in the fall, which is now completely out of the question due to the current circumstances. After visiting her work in the kitchen, she locks herself in her room and does not appear again until breakfast in the next morning. She is clearly very upset. I cannot even let her go shopping. To anymore. If the police stop her for questioning, she will be arrested on the spot for having a French passport. It's like she's got a French passport. Get her. Don't let her get away. Aha. I know what that's for. I guess they didn't implement Sky yet. Get out of here, box. Stupid. Yeah. I'm lost. Help. I'm lost. Never mind, we're good. Continue along. You mentioned in your last letter that the Schiller family would be happy to hire my services. I would like to thank on this offer. It is not easy for me to leave the employ of Master Vernons, given that I have worked at this house for over 20 years. That's longer than the people who were at war. Well, that was only 18 days, though. Nevertheless, it is time to go. My people need me. I must get out. Master Vernon is obsessed with his investigations to the point of delusion. He either stays at the vaults or locks himself in the library all day. 4 days ago, he even relieved me of my duties in the cellar. Not that I'm anxious to have any further business down there. You would have to see him to believe it, Carl. He seems to have aged several years in just the last few days. All that gray hair, those sunken cheeks almost overnight. If he keeps this up, I would not give him too many years. Carl, can you please arrange that job interview with the Schlasher for me? No. What? There's like a huge invisible wall right here. I think maybe they're still working on that. Terrible. Man, there's no shortage of stuff to read, huh? Strange, I have never seen a rat in the old vaults before, but today I discovered a whole rat cemetery. Dozens of them were scattered over an area of a few square meters. It is not at all clear how the animals died and why they only found in this part of the vault. The rats appear intact outwardly. Could there be lethal gases down here? Has Master Vernon got a little bit of gas and going on? Is that why he's hiding from everybody? It's like, I don't know, I'm just too gassy. I gotta stay away from people. Like, it's killing animals, man. Perhaps carbon dioxide. I have to be more careful in my explorations. I doubt I missed 2 notes. There's probably just around here somewhere still. Because I haven't explored everything yet. Alright, pillow fight. Who wants a piece of this? Wants a piece? Yeah. Yeah. The exploration of the Western Vault has progressed slowly in recent weeks. These noises, man. These noises. It is cold and damp down here. It's cold and damp up here too, man. Don't you hear the noise? It's all rainy and shit. Today, I finally have some success to report. I managed to break through one of the walls and discovered a cavity behind it. That's what the thing with the... It appears to be another tunnel system of enormous proportions. It is a mystery to me for what purpose it was built. Unfortunately, I have not yet succeeded in deciphering the parchments. Though I suspect that they will tell me something about these underground structures. Okay, so now he's talking about discovering something in the vaults, western specifically. So that's got nothing to do with like these rooms up here. Today I ventured further into the newly discovered vault. It is partially flooded with water. Often it is difficult to gauge how deep the water is. Most of the puddles are only a few centimeters deep, though some of them seem to be bottomless. I have to watch my step very carefully. I shall have to pump out the water next summer. Don't you pump it up? It's pumping time with the iron and the water and the steroids. Yeah. Yeah. Can't click on shit. It's like no wonder I kept getting my butt kicked into. Put this pillow here. This is interactable with. Better put strange liquid on it. Makes perfect sense, right? Ta-da! Now it's garbage, thanks to me. Was there a purpose to what I just did? Besides, you know, trying to piss whoever's map that was? And it used up the items, so... Here's with this map, now I think about it. You have northeast, southwest, northeast, southwest? That doesn't make sense. Check, I'm no expert navigator, you already know that. I don't know what the deal is here with this yet. What I do know is we fucked up their stupid map because they're a bunch of bitches. I say we go to that room with the hammer time. And hammer it up. Check and make sure there's no other notes. It's possible I may have missed one because I see a blank here and it seems suspicious. Bunny hop. Yeah. Was it in here? No. Aha. I spent almost the entire day in the old corridors yesterday and discovered some interesting parchments whose age I am not knowledgeable enough to estimate. Parchments might be what we just fucked up with our fluids. I shall have to contact Professor Bonnet at the Pantheon Salvazar University in Paris. He is considered an authority on early Christian and medieval archaeology. The professor has expressed an interest in the vaults beneath our house a few times. He could surely say more about the finds. I shall write him tomorrow and invite him to Drunkenheimen, Steimen, Freien. I left the vaults in the evening through the entrance from the garden. I met Harass, a dog. Okay, oh yeah, that guy's dog, okay, halfway there. The dog ventured very deep into the dark corridors. Could this be where he buries the bones he gets from Madeline in the kitchen? One more reason to break up the entrance in the dark. I wonder if the dog is dead in the vault somewhere. Like, I gotta get to these vaults, man. Like, vaults sound like good times. Like, I'm totally there, man. We gotta get there. Hey, I was expecting like a passage or something. Guessing this is just a key to the... Everything's nice and straightforward at this point, so that's good at least. Ah, you savage. This might have something to do with that map. Like, it looks, the way it's positioned, it's gotta be that northeast-southwest type thing. Okay, so this must be right side up, since the E is lined up and so on. North. North, south, east, west. Rather, let's do it this way. North, east, south, west. I'll remember that better. No, I won't. Yeah, I will. No, I won't. Yes, I will. Maybe. North, east, south, west. Okay, simple enough. It's like all they gave me was a fucking note. I spent almost the entire day in the old corridors yesterday and discovered some interesting parchments whose age I'm not... Wait, this is the same note. What? Is this... Didn't I just read this note? Like, we just read that fucking note. Weird. Now, I wonder what the key's for. An ornate brass key. Yeah, I know. It has a key. I'm just trying to think. I don't remember any other locked doors other than the ones down here. This one and the other one. Nailed it. First try, motherfuckers. Get out of here, book. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Achoo. It's like open a key, get another key. Hello? Why is there more than one of the same painting? Well, I already know the answer to that. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Can I break these? Nope. That was probably just a wind. Achoo! Oh, this one isn't. Oh, delayed reaction. Delayed smashing. Delayed. Fuck, dude, damn Thor. This house is haunted, man. Hey, billiard table. Fuck yeah, bitch. Oh, but more notes. Oh no. my voice should be okay. Late last night, I noticed two strangers. This door stays open, god fucking damn it. Now, where were we? Late last night. Oh no you don't. Fuck you. Oh no you don't. You fuck you. I said you stay the fuck open. See you closed now, you son of a bitch. Yeah, what now? Huh? Gonna interrupt me while I try and read? Bitch. Okay. Late last night, I noticed two strangers in our garden. I grabbed my old carbine and went outside without it to arrest the intruders. They were two starving Germans fleeing from the war. Deserters. If the military police find them in my house, we will all be in big trouble. Not just the two German soldiers, but Madeleine, Arios, and I too. I shall decide what to do with them later. Madeleine is caring for the two runaways like they were her own children. She has given them new clothes and prepared them 2 mattresses in the East Wing. She even gave them names. Bill and Ted. In the evening, she kept persuading me that it was my duty, as a decent man, to help them. It is, after all, the Christian thing to do. Reporting them to the authorities would be a certain death sentence. My French cook is holding her protective hands over 2 German deserters while our fellow countrymen are shelling each other with mustard gas not far from here. These are strange times indeed. Look at this. This door is still open. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get back out, but who cares? The door's open. Not closing on us anymore. Bitch. Hey. Like, fine. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't even care if that door's open or closed. Don't even care. Don't care. No, my voice is dying already. Like, no, really, I don't care. Trust me. Oh, God, more notes. Maybe a sip of water would help. Today, I received a postcard from Robert. I do not know whether to be happy about it. The postcard came from the Eastern Front. Now that the war is caught up with my nephew, his regiment is near Riga. The winters tend to be very cold there. I still see him in my mind as a little boy, as he proudly shows me the location of Drunkenheimen Manor on the map and marks the spot with red crayon. This is the first time I have prayed in a long time. Dear God, please keep that fucking door open because it's pissing me off. Hans and Western, these are the names of our two new housemates, Hans and Wiener. We'll call them Hans and Wiener. That or Hans and Franz or something. They are tremendously grateful for our help and try to reciprocate it in whatever way they can. It's like, we thank you for your hospitality. They have helped Madeline out in the kitchen and have assisted Eloise with expanding the rabbit hutch in the garden. There's not much else to do at the Drunkenheimen Manor at the moment. That's what I'm calling it. Perhaps they could brick up the entrance to the tunnel in the garden again with the bricking. There are enough bricks left in the barn. We only need some mortar for access to the underground room vaults. We will still have the entrance. Wait. For accessing the underground room vaults, I will still have the entrance in the house left. So there is an entrance to the vault in the house. That's good to know, because I figured I had to go out to the garden. A gramophone? The fuck do I have? Of all the things you could pick up in this house, you had to pick that up. Video games. Is there anything else in here before I go away? Nope, I don't see anything else. Stupid fucking doors. Fuck you. And fuck this vase. It's like, no, I don't even care. It's like, I don't care. I don't care. Don't care. These doors. I don't trust these for a second. Fuck you. Uh-oh. A 4-digit number code. Today, Eloise and I obtained a mortar for our building project in the garden. If not for my long-standing relationship with Mr. Claw and the half-ham I slid him over the counter once, we would have returned home empty-handed. The situation is getting worse by the day. Foodstuffs in particular are running short in the city. Better start eating people. Yes, there's tons of them. Hans and Wiener have disappeared without a trace. They were probably eaten. See? I'm calling it now. They spent the last few days sealing the tunnel entrance. They almost had it bricked up and were glad to be doing something useful. I suspect that the military police arrived on the scene. Sweeps for deserters have been stepped up in recent weeks. Hans and Wiener must have made a quick getaway. Madeline suggested at dinner maybe the vault swallowed them up just like the dog. The overall ambiance in the game is great, I think. That'll hold the door open. Yeah, that'll work. That'll totally fucking work. Trust me. I'm an expert. Why is this locked? What is it locked with? Better use this. Really? That's my jam, bitch. La 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 la. Who dropped the beat? Stop. Dubstep time. It's never dubstep time. Action. There's no crouch button, is there? Let me double check right now, because I can't tell if there's something on those handles or not. Run. Nope. Lantern. Level 2 and up. Action. No. Why? Okay, so there's some sort of puzzle here to be... something that looks like a peacock. It's by a hypnotizing thingy and a star and a shield. I don't think it has anything to do with the pattern there. But there's probably something that has something resembling that somehow in some way, shape or form. Keep your eyes open. Clocks are always suspicious. But not this one, apparently. And I have no other items, okay. So let's backtrack a little bit and look for clues. So there's two puzzles. There's two puzzles right now. The combination and the music box thing. And I need to somehow find a hint. Clue. Which for some reason I have a feeling would be something relating on this side, but I could be wrong. Oh, why, hello. No, 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 no. The fuck is wrong with this chair now? I'm freaking out. It's way better than sitting on a washing machine. No, that chair's fucked. Yeah. Wow. Okay, anyways. Oh, I coordinates. Yeah, okay, good. My camera's in the upper right so you guys can see this. Coordinates here, 0449. That's got to be the code. Surely. 0449. Bunny hopping. 0449, I think it was, right? Zero, 4, 4. Fuck. Unless they need to be up one more. Okay. I was about to say, like, oh god, no, hell no. Okay, we're good. Oh. And it just tells you the fucking answer to that. That seems kind of... Some of these puzzles seem needless, like they put two puzzles next to each other, one solves the other one immediately. So, star, shield, thingy, thingy. Packet loss. I forgot already. Star shield. Star shield and then peacock thingy. That looks like a thingy, right? Yeah. Was this Beavis and Butthead? This music sucks. This is what it looks like when you waltz. The end. We got a key. And I'm guessing it's for here. That door better stay fucking still. I got my eye on you, door. So this must be the library. I think we missed a note somewhere, probably. Although the war is over, it will be years before things get back to normal. Always planted another vegetable patch in the garden. Was that what they call it now? Vegetables. We are doing relatively well here in the countryside, and just hope that Robert is in good health. I have not heard from him in months. I am against spending a lot of time in the old vaults under the house. There's something, like everybody's getting to see these cool vaults. I want to see them. Sorry, I distracted myself. Spending a lot of time in the vaults under the house. There's something peculiarly fascinating about them. It almost seems as if the light of my lantern has a shorter range down here, as though this part of the vault did not want to be explored. I have to try to decipher the ancient parchments. Perhaps it will now be possible to contact Professor Bonnet again. I am sure he is still keen to explore the old corridors. I will write to him tomorrow, because I'm too drunk today. Madeline out, or whatever her name is, or his, or it, whatever, I don't know. They're all dead, who cares? Yeah, fucking packet loss. Today, I received the news from the Professor Bonnet's colleague in Paris that the professor had passed away 2 years ago. A great loss for archaeology. Unfortunately, I never had the opportunity to get to know him personally. I am now on my own in my further research. Wait, I am now on my own in my further research. Yep, doesn't make any more sense the second time I read it. I shall continue to devote myself to the translation of the ancient manuscripts. No comment. They seem to be written in a language related to Latin, but differ from it too much for me to understand the meaning. I was in the cellar today to inspect the old boiler. Eloisa told me about a leak at the bottom of the copper cylinder. I wanted to have a look at the issue myself and, if need be, call out a technician to repair it. On the way back, I observed something very strange. It seemed to me as if the range of the light bulbs in the cellar corridor was extremely short in some places. It's like that upper hallway. The bulbs have a power output of 60 watts and should illuminate the corridor up to 10 meters at least. It felt as though the darkness manifested into a solid entity in some places. Why am I yawning? Is all this just my imagination, fed by carbon dioxide and oxygen deficiency? Did Elias experience any of this during his routine checks down here? I must urgently test the air in the vault. Test this. The fuck is this? You put your wiener in here? Surely not. Well, right now I got no objects. Like, this book is suspicious, damn it, right here. Or not. Hold on, there's gotta be something in here. Oh. Found it. Nailed it. Oh, shit. Better hide my tracks so nobody knows I'm going in there. Shh. Is there a huge hole at the top of the door? There is. Like there's this huge slot of air. Hold on, I better vape before I go in. Better have a drink of water too.